Hi, Caspar from The Daily Drinker on the 30th of November 2015. Tasting an unusual wine actually. This is a Riesling from Czechoslovakia made by Tomas Krist. But it's quite an old one now, I think, isn't it? 2009. And in fact, we sent this out to Daily Drinker members in January 2013. So not far off 3 years ago. Interested to see, we've got a few cases left, not that much, but I was interested to see how it was doing, and came out of the bottle beautifully pale in colour, looking crystal clear, and as if all's well with the world. Let's have a smell. It's got a delicious nose that could, you'd think, almost be the nose of a sweet wine. It's really interesting. There's quite a bit of spice there, but also this wealth of citrus fruit. It's lime, it's grapefruit, a bit of pear, and I say, all that spice. It smells delicious. As I say, smells like it almost could be a sweet wine. Now this is served straight from the fridge, so it's really pretty chilly. I don't know what temperature it is, but I would think 8 degrees or something like that. And at this temperature, it's beautifully fresh and energetic. It's the sort of thing. I can't remember what the alcohol level is on this. So on the front, yes, 11.5. There we are. So it's not going to do you too much harm. And just delightful sort of slightly spiced peary fruit, and within that there's nice integrated sort of green apple acidity, and the whole palate becomes sort of more green appley as it goes on. Is decently long. It's got a lightness of touch. It's ridiculous to say it's a summery wine, and the reason I think that is because this time of year started turning on the central heating. Quite often you want a light wine that's not going to knock you out. So the Ryzlink Rynsky of Tomas Krist 2009, I think, is a very nice wine for enlivening jaded palates over the Christmas period. I think it's quite delicious. It's got a little, hint of something slightly off dry. I would suspect there's in fact, gosh, I think it's going to tell me on the back. I think that's 12.8 grams per litre of sugar in here, if the Czech word for sugar is spelled C-U-K-R, which I suspect it is. So it's off dry. But none the worse for that, and I drink it on its own, really. Before a meal, possibly with salads and maybe with a bit of cheese. But it's delicious. It's still absolutely lovely, and we're going to sell the rest of it off, relatively cheap. So if you want some, grab it quick.